According to a 2018 U.S. Department of Education report, 1 out of 3 first-generation students drop out of college by their third year. First Gen Scholars, founded by Jonathan Burgos, is a local group whose mission is to help first-generation students navigate college, through college, and even beyond. And joining us now to speak about an upcoming First Gen College Fair is the founder himself, Jonathan Burgos. Thank you so much for being here, Jonathan. Nice to see you again.
Pleasure to be here, Poe.
So let me talk to you. So those who may not know what a first-generation college student or scholar is, just kind of explain that.
Sure. A first-generation student is among the first in their family to attend a four-year university.
So how does First Gen Scholars help these students out? What do you guys do?
Yeah, great question. So this past summer, we've actually helped 300 students from San Diego work on their college applications. So instead of going to summer school or going on vacation, they actually spent time with us Monday through Friday learning about the college application process and just helping them navigate and understand a little bit more about what it takes to get into college.
We're looking at some of the photos from last year. I see actually San Diego Mayor Todd Glory in the middle of that. So talk about his appearance at this event and what it meant for him to be there. Obviously, you know, a native here. He's been through the system locally. Talk about that.
Yeah, and I mean, growing up in City Heights and for him to be a first-generation student, you can't have a better role model than the mayor being there. So for him to share his story and letting them know that he was once in their shoes, it's just really just to let our students know that what's possible.
You know, I'm looking at these smiles on the faces, just the sheer numbers of people. I think last year you had, you know, somewhere just over 100, maybe almost 200. I'm hearing now this year at the next one, you're getting double. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, it's really exciting because in addition to doubling possible number of students, we're expecting around 500 students to attend. But last year we had about 13 colleges that were there, and these colleges again offer opportunities for first-gen low-income students where they offer full rides, and so now we have almost 30.
Well, let's talk about that. So first off, where's the second annual college fair going to be held? Where and when right now?
Yeah, excited to say that it's over at the Jacobs Center. So we want to thank the Jacobs Center. They're in southeastern San Diego. So the fact that they're offering us this space, and we're intentional of being at a location that's centrally located to the students that have the greatest need and an opportunity to support them.
So once again, this is Saturday, September 30th, again at the Jacobs Center there from 1:30 to 4:30. Now, you were talking about what you had last year in terms of the number of colleges. You've actually expanded this year, and you've got some pretty big schools that are going to be attending that are not just local.
Yeah, no, it's great because a lot of these colleges don't usually come to college fairs. So for example, Yale will be there, Dartmouth will be there, USC will be there, almost all of the UCs will be there. So for them to actually be there at the actual college fair, and then to also be those who are in charge of admissions, to actually have them there instead of just a representative, they're the ones that are actually making decisions for students from San Diego to attend these schools.
Northwestern, I think, is going to be there, right?
Yeah, so
Boston.
Super,
Oh, wow. Okay, now how can members of the community get involved in the fair if they want to help, or First Gen Scholars?
Sure. Well, first of all, we definitely would love to have any support. So any community member that is interested in supporting our program, we are a nonprofit. So all of the donations, we're a 501c3, and so we're looking to expand the services that we provide. We're helping 300 students this year, and we'd love to help even more because there's over 6,000 students in San Diego every year that are first gen and low income.
I want to talk for a moment about the feedback that you got. Obviously, this is the second year for this event, but you did have students go through, quite a few go through the first year. What have they told you about what they learned and how were they helped by this?
Oh yeah, you know, I want to share that for our first generation students, we have a scholar that is going to this fall every Ivy League. So to have that represented is great. So we had Yale last year, and 2 of those students that attended the fair are attending Yale right now.
That's amazing. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, Jonathan Burgos, thank you again for coming in to speak about this. And once again, on Saturday, September 30th at the Jacobs Center, 1:30 to 4:30. Again, if you want to know more about First Gen Scholars or that upcoming fair, just visit our website at fox5sandiego.com and click on the Scene on Fox 5 tab. Jonathan Burgos, again, thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you so much.